Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rancho Mirage State of the City 2025. Woo! My name is Katie Slimko. I'm your president and CEO of the amazing, incredible Rancho Mirage Chamber of Commerce. We're so happy to have you here today. At this time, we'd like to welcome you to Rise, and we're going to welcome Joshua Carr from Desert Theatricals Foundation, who will be performing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Spectacular. Thank you, Joshua, so much. It's been a fantastic year at the Chamber. This is a direct result of the incredible spirit of collaboration that defines our community. We're so grateful for your support, which allows us to champion our local businesses and build a stronger economy together. With dedicated leadership from both the Chamber and the city, we're truly fortunate to be moving forward as one. And now, please welcome the amazing, the dynamic, the kind, the creative. Please give it up for Julie Olaf, our chair of the board.
Hello, and thank you all for being here today. We want to give our gratitude first and foremost to our elected officials who are joining us, but we have a bit of a problem because they're all such rock stars that everyone wants to clap for them all the time. So please save your applause to the end, and then we can get to this fantastic Brandini dessert on the table. So from the city of Rancho Mirage, we welcome Mayor Ted Weil. We welcome Mayor Pro Tem Lynn Mulatto, Councilmember Michael O'Keefe, Councilmember Eve Fromberg Edelstein, Councilmember Steve Downs, and the one and only Isaiah Hagerman, City Manager, and the incredible Rancho Mirage City staff. Let's give it up. And because we have the other cities also in the house, this now becomes a competition for applause. So, from the city of Indio, Mayor Glenn Miller. From the city of La Quinta, Mayor Pro Tem Deborah McGarry. Councilmember Steve Sanchez. From the city of Palm Desert, Mayor Jen Harnick. Mayor Pro Tem Evan Truby. Councilmember Joe Perdetto. From the city of Palm Springs, everyone, you can do better, come on now. Mayor Rhonda Hart. From the city of Indian Wells, Councilmember Topper Taylor. Thank you all for your leadership and guidance.
Phew, that sure was a mouthful. We also have representatives from Congressman Ken Calvert's office, Glenn Miller. He always gets mentioned twice. So exciting. And also on behalf of Assemblymember Greg Wallace's office, Felipe Ortiz. Please give them a round of applause as well.
And I would also like to recognize our incredible chamber board members. Again, please hold your applause, especially for this lady named Julie, who's first on the list. Maddie Botello, our chair-elect, Luz Gonzalez Franzik, immediate past chair, Jay Critcher, Secretary David Kowalczyk, also Secretary. Kate Anderson, Monica Bradley, Deb Fink, Ken Chavez, Joyce Keel, Francesca Forer, Roman LaRose, Michael Murgis, Michelle Delancey, Shane Massoud, Nicole Kent, and Austin Beneteau.
Thanks, Julie. We couldn't do it without the amazing leadership of our board of directors. I also want to give a nod to our ambassador team. They are our boots on the ground and our marketing arm. We have a few with us today. Candace Stankus, Gulf California Broadcast Company. Brianna Miller, woohoo! Brianna Miller, Voices for Children, and Corey Ornstein, California Bank and Trust. Thank you so much for being there for us. Please, yes. And of course, our chamber staff. I am so blessed to have such a group of overachievers. They're do-gooders. They put in all the extra effort, and they're definitely waymakers. Just a special thank you to Dawn Nygren, who just came in the back door, Vice President, Operations. Guadalupe Fox, Vice President, Events and Sponsorships. Jo Beth Prudhomme, Director of Business Development, and our new Administrative Assistant, Jocelyn Lopez. Thank you so much. Yeah? By the community, for the community, right? Next, we proudly salute our first responders here with us today, CAL FIRE and Riverside County Sheriffs, Chief Reichel, CSO Kyle Alabanatius, Sergeant Stan, Sergeant Whitley, Sergeant Tiernes, Mariana Rios, Callista Maloney, Division Chief Mike Beverlin, Battalion Chief Pete Tierney, and Battalion Chief Daniel Hofschi. Please give them a big round of applause for all they do in our community. We're so proud that you're all here today. I have the honor of also recognizing our sponsors who have invested in this event and in this local business community. Please hold your applause for all of our supporters. Title sponsor, the City of Rancho Mirage. Premier sponsor, Eisenhower Health. Presenting sponsors, Agua Caliente Band of Cahuilla Indians, Cotino, A Story Living by Disney Community, Desert Oasis Healthcare, Inland Regional Energy Network, IREN, Lulu Catering and Events, McCallum Theater, Omni Rancho Las Palmas, Visit Greater Palm Springs, Burtech Waste and Recycling Services, MSA Consulting, State Farm, Melanie Villeneuve Agency. And thank you also to our event sponsors, Desert Arc Shredding and Recycling, Connection Certification, Red Door Pictures, Riverside County Office of Economic Development, Sun Community Federal Credit Union, DPS Logistics, Gulf California Broadcast Company, Entravision, NBC Palm Springs, and the centerpiece sponsors, Children's Discovery Museum of the Desert, Southern California Edison, and the amazing Brandini Toffee as well. Thank you to our sponsors. Also, those centerpieces, let's talk about them. Every table has a charming centerpiece that was handcrafted with love and imagination, compliments of the children at the Children's Discovery Museum of the Desert. We're so honored to display these vibrant pieces of art. These little hands and big creativity have truly brightened our entire day. Thank you so much to the Children's Museum staff, board, and team. We appreciate you. And now to give us a welcome, we're so blessed to be here at the Omni Rancho Las Palmas. Please welcome Resort Manager Paul Feeks to say a few words. Welcome, Paul.
All right, well, thank you, ladies. Welcome to the Omni Rancho Las Palmas. We're so excited to have you here today. For our resort, it's actually a really special time. We're about, in not the next 3 weeks, about to open one of two brand new restaurants we're going to be opening here at the property. The first of which is named Double Date, which is a coastal Italian style concept. And then the second one, Desert Pearl, will be opening with us the end of January. So we're very excited to be able to bring some new life not only to our resort, but also the city as far as dining options. So we definitely look forward to seeing you all come in, check it out over the next few months. But without that, thank you all so much for being here, and thank you for allowing us to host. Thank you.
Such a great place to be. We're proud to be here. And also from our premier sponsor today, please welcome President CEO of Eisenhower Health, Martin Masiello.
Thanks again, Katie. Good afternoon and welcome, everyone. On behalf of Eisenhower Health and as the premier sponsor, it's an honor to welcome you to this year's Rancho Mirage State of the City address. We're proud to join so many community leaders, businesses, and residents who share a deep commitment to the future of this great city. I want to extend a heartfelt thanks to Mayor Weil, a dear friend, the City Council, City Manager Hagerman, and the many dedicated members of city government for your vision and for your leadership. We truly value our partnership, and we thank you for your continued support of Eisenhower. At Eisenhower Health, we believe a healthy city is built through collaboration between government, local organizations, and those we serve every day. Together, we've advanced innovative programs, expanded access to care, and created new ways to support the well-being of every resident in our community. Above all, we take pride in advancing the health of this community with the same standard of excellence and compassion that guides our own organization. We view excellence in care delivery as a journey, not a destination, and we're committed to the continual pursuit of bringing world-class healthcare closer to home for the residents of Rancho Mirage and the entire Coachella Valley. Thank you for the opportunity to be a part of today's event and for allowing us to play a role in helping this city continue to grow healthier, stronger, and more connected. Thank you.
We are also beyond thrilled to share that we have a special guest appearance by California State Senator Ochoa Bogue, District 19 today. Please give her a warm round of applause. And now, without further ado, just kidding.
Sorry. This is the comedy show. We are loving all the energy in the room, all of the people that have come here today to gather to talk about economic development, the strength of our community, and so much more. And you know we're used to calling Rancho Mirage the playground of presidents, but today we're officially the playground of champions. That's your cue, champions. For the first time in Coachella Valley history, our very own Rancho Mirage High School women's softball team brought home the CIF Southern Section title for the first time. And if that wasn't enough, they also were the first team to host a CIF championship game. Talk about setting the bar high for future Rattlers. To celebrate this historic win, our amazing Rancho Mirage City Council said, hey, champions deserve championship rings. So the city sponsored special finalist rings for the team and their coaches to commemorate this incredible milestone. And just this last week, those rings were presented at halftime at the Rattler football game in front of family and friends. It was such a special moment to remember. Even the football lights sparkled just a little bit brighter. Let's all relive that moment and check out to the big screens, and let's get ready to cheer all over again.
Smile for real, Nessa. Everybody say cheese!
Awesome. How about that? It's truly such an honor to work with a city that invests so much in youth, their potential, their spirit, and their future. So please join me in congratulating the incredible Rancho Mirage High School women's softball team on this historic achievement, and in thanksgiving to the Rancho Mirage City Council for their unwavering support. All right. You guys ready to make it official? This is going to be your first big photo op of the day. Show us that bling, guys. job, Rattlers. We appreciate you. Rancho Mirage, we're the home of champions, heart, and just a little bit more sparkle today. Congratulations to everyone. And with that, Julie, you can now take it away.
What can I say? I was really excited about dessert. Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the big screens as we kick off your State of the City.
Please welcome to the stage your Mayor of Rancho Mirage, Ted Weil.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's a privilege to stand before you once again as your mayor and to reflect what has been a truly remarkable journey. This year marks my 13th year on the City Council and my third term as mayor. Each time I have the honor of serving, I'm reminded just how special Rancho Mirage is, not only for its beauty and history, but for its people, its spirit, and its unwavering commitment to excellence. Over the past 5 decades, our city has evolved from a quiet desert retreat into a shining example of thoughtful planning and community pride. We have balanced progress with purpose, growth with grace, and innovation with integrity, ensuring that Rancho Mirage continues to thrive for generations to come. You may have already heard about Cotino's upcoming town center, which will introduce an exciting blend of retail, dining, and recreation. From waterfront dining and artisan coffee to gourmet provisions and wellness experiences, the town center will offer something for everyone, creating a vibrant hub that blends local character with Disney's significant storytelling design. The video you're about to see brings that vision to life, highlighting how the collaboration between Disney, DMB Development, and the City of Rancho Mirage is creating something truly extraordinary, with exciting new retail and dining experiences soon to come. We'll now play the video regarding Cotino.
Hello, I'm Claire Bilby, Senior Vice President of Storyliving by Disney.
And I'm Jay Critcher, Vice President of Operations for Storyliving by Disney, and a proud member of the Rancho Mirage Chamber of Commerce Board.
We are thrilled to join you from right here at the new Artisan Club at Cotino, which we just officially opened, a true milestone for the very first Story Living by Disney community. It feels like just yesterday that we were here standing on this very spot with our partners from D&B Development, city leaders, and many of you breaking ground on something so special that has come to life in such an incredible way. From the start, Cotino has been about connecting its residents, bringing Disney storytelling and imagination together with the beauty of the Coachella Valley. Every detail, from the home architecture to Cotino Bay and the members-only artisan club, was designed to inspire creativity and help our homeowners write their next chapter. Where else can you step right inside the actual powerhouse from The Incredibles 2 movie? This powerhouse is incredible.
Absolutely. On behalf of our entire team, we want to thank the City of Rancho Mirage and all the local leaders and partners who have supported this vision from the very beginning. We're proud to be active members of our local community, giving back through meaningful partnerships that inspire the next generation of local youth. From Disney Imagineers hosting hands-on STEAM activities at the Children's Discovery Museum of the Desert, to a career day with Disney conservation experts and local high school students at the Living Desert Zoo, our teams are sparking curiosity and building futures.
And the best is yet to come. Next fall, we'll open Cotino Bay Beach Dining and Shops, a vibrant town center where locals and visitors can enjoy world-class dining and entertainment. This includes Elevate, Kaga Yoga Studio, On the Mark Fine Foods and Provisions, and the first U.S. location of the Canadian coffee brand Artigiano. I just can't wait.
It's going to be fantastic. From groundbreaking to grand opening, it's been an incredible journey, and we're just getting started. Thank you to the city, chamber, and the entire community for welcoming us.
We look forward to continuing this story together right here in Rancho Mirage. Thank you.
How magnificent. As someone who has spent most of my career in real estate, I can tell you projects like this are truly rare. Cotino is not just another neighborhood. It's the world's very first story living by Disney. And it's happening right here in Rancho Mirage. We are so blessed to have the opportunity to bring to life something that is so transformative. What an inspiring vision and what an honor for our city to help bring it to life. Cotino represents everything Rancho Mirage stands for: innovation, collaboration, and leadership. I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to my fellow city council members for their vision, to our city staff for their professionalism and dedication, and to our residents and local businesses for your trust and partnership. It truly is a village, and we could not do it alone without all of your participation. Together, we are shaping a future that honors our past, celebrates our present, and builds with purpose for the generations yet to come. It is now my pleasure to welcome Mayor Pro Tem Lynn Mulatto, who will share more about our city's housing initiatives and how they are helping to build a stronger, more vibrant Rancho Mirage for the years ahead.
Good afternoon, everyone. Isn't this a fabulous event? Congratulations to the Rancho Mirage Chamber of Commerce and our marketing department. It's an honor to be here today with you to share one of the defining stories shaping our city's future, the story of livability and affordable housing in Rancho Mirage. Rancho Mirage has long been known as a retreat for visionaries, artists, and innovators, from its Hollywood beginnings to the civic leaders who have guided its growth with purpose. Through every era, our city has balanced progress with care, ensuring that what makes Rancho Mirage special endures for future generations. Today, your City Council continues that legacy by addressing one of California's most pressing challenges, the need for affordable and workforce housing. And we are doing it the Rancho Mirage way, thoughtfully, strategically, and with a deep commitment, commitment to community character and accessibility. When we talk about affordable housing, it's not just about numbers and buildings, but most importantly, it's people. It's about the teacher who wants to live close to the classroom where she inspires her students. It's about the nurse or firefighter who serves our residents and deserves to live in the community that they protect. It's about veterans who have given so much and deserve a safe, supportive place to call home. And it's about our seniors who want to age in place surrounded by friends, family, and familiarity. Across our city, major housing developments are moving forward, each contributing to the diverse fabric of our community. The Via Vale projects include Rosette Apartments and the Rancho Mirage Affordable Apartments, two thoughtfully designed communities that bring high-quality, attainable housing to working families and seniors. Near Rancho Mirage High School, the Cotino Apartments will provide modern, energy-efficient homes with convenient access to schools, parks, and services, helping families put down roots close to where they live, learn, and work. On Peterson Road, the Crossings is being developed by our partners at the Blue Companies as our veteran priority community, creating supportive housing and services for those who have served our nation. Together, these developments will create nearly 900 new homes for families, seniors, and veterans, real opportunities that strengthen the heart of Rancho Mirage. We are so pleased. These developments are possible because of thoughtful planning and strong financial stewardship. Rancho Mirage's proactive approach made it possible to invest $7 million with Imperial Irrigation District to expand electrical capacity through a new substation, a critical step that made these housing projects feasible. Combined with $5 million in federal funding secured by Congressman Ken Calvert for water and roadway improvements, that's more than $12 million in infrastructure investment, driving our affordable housing developments. Without these commitments, many of these much-needed projects would still be on paper, but today, shovels are in the ground and progress is underway. That same forward-thinking approach extends beyond housing. Earlier this year, the City Council approved a $2 million grant to the Eisenhower Health Foundation to support construction of a new child care center, addressing one of the greatest challenges facing healthcare professionals today, affordable, reliable child care. By helping the Valley's largest employer expand this vital service, we are supporting the families who care for ours. Investing in our community strengthens our economy. When employees can live near their jobs, have access to reliable child care, they spend less time commuting, more time with their families, and more of their paychecks right here in our local businesses. The next video highlights the incredible work happening across our city and the partnerships that make it all possible. You'll first hear from Eisenhower Health on how Rancho Mirage's commitment to workforce housing and childcare supports those who care for our community every day. Then you'll hear from the Pacific companies, and they share how proactive city leadership helped transform housing concepts into reality, followed by Blue companies developers of our veteran priority community, made possible through the city's guaranteed gap funding. Together, these voices show what's possible when vision and partnership come together in Rancho Mirage. Please turn your attention to the video.
From its Hollywood heritage to its modern-day innovation, Rancho Mirage has always been guided by vision. Generations of leaders have protected what makes our city extraordinary while planning thoughtfully for what comes next. Today, our City Council carries that legacy forward, meeting the urgent need for affordable and workforce housing with the same dedication that has defined Rancho Mirage for decades. Across Rancho Mirage, the future of livability is taking shape. From the Rosette Apartments and Rancho Mirage Affordable Apartments to Katana, the crossings at Peterson Road, a veteran priority community the city is especially proud of. These projects will add nearly 900 new homes for families, veterans, and seniors to live, work, and belong right here in Rancho Mirage. Affordable housing is more than a community goal. It's a commitment to the people who make Rancho Mirage thrive every day. From healthcare workers to hospitality staff, educators to first responders, our city is creating opportunities for those who serve our community to also call it home. At the heart of that effort is Eisenhower Health, the Coachella Valley's largest employer and a proud Rancho Mirage institution. Their success depends on the people who care for others, and our housing initiatives help ensure those caregivers can live closer to where they make the greatest impact.
This partnership between the City of Rancho Mirage, developers, and Eisenhower Health is truly supporting our mission of providing world-class healthcare. I think it really enables our employees to live near where they work. That reduces their stress in their life. In my opinion, the City of Rancho Mirage is a role model here.
Working with the City of Rancho Mirage on these projects have been absolutely amazing. By far the fastest city I've worked with in the last 20 years. The city's commitment to invest in the IID infrastructure is basically a game changer. Without it, affordable housing couldn't be built. This is a very big deal. The message that the city is sending to developers is, hey, come on in, we're ready, we want to do it. And I'm proof of that.
Working with the City of Rancho Mirage on this veteran priority community has been an incredibly meaningful experience. The city did not just support this project in principle, but they took real action. Through a development agreement and a $3 million funding commitment, those resources allow the project to compete for critical federal and regional resources. It is exactly this type of a commitment and partnership that turns a vision into reality, and we are so incredibly excited to work with the city on this development.
What we're building together goes beyond housing. It's about community, connection, and a shared belief that livability should reach everyone who calls Rancho Mirage home. Every project reflects our city's values, sustainability, design excellence, and human connection. From award-winning architecture to thoughtful planning, Rancho Mirage is setting a regional standard for livability. For generations, Rancho Mirage has balanced progress with purpose. Today, that legacy continues as your City Council takes a proactive role in addressing the housing challenges facing communities across California, investing in homes, opportunity, and the shared livability that defines this city.
What you've just seen in this video represents more than just progress. It represents purpose. In Rancho Mirage, affordable housing isn't just about the buildings. I repeat, not just about the buildings. It's about creating stability, opportunity, and belonging. As your Mayor Pro Tem, I am proud of the progress we're making and inspired by how these initiatives are shaping the future of Rancho Mirage. Rancho Mirage is proving that when we invest in livability, we invest in the heart of our community. It's now my pleasure to invite my colleague, Councilmember Michael O'Keefe, to the podium to share how Rancho Mirage's cultural and community programs continue to enrich the lives of our residents. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Before I begin, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to former Mayor Richard Kite, who's with us today. We all love Rancho Mirage, and when we think about what makes it such a special place, it isn't just our beautiful surroundings, although I did attend the Cotino opening last week, and it is indeed absolutely beautiful. But the cultural heartbeat of our community, the arts, the events, and the shared experiences that bring us together define who we really are. This past year, Rancho Mirage welcomed ABC's Live with Kelly and Mark to broadcast live from the Westin. The opportunity began as a vision from our partners at Visit Greater Palm Springs, who saw the potential for a national spotlight on our region. They needed a city and a resort ready to move quickly, and presto, Rancho Mirage and the Westin were ready. Together we made it happen, bringing in millions of viewers nationwide and thousands in person to experience what all of us already know. Rancho Mirage is a premier destination for entertainment, lifestyle, and community. It was an incredible way to kick off the season and a shining example of what partnership and teamwork can achieve. So while national attention shined a light on Rancho Mirage, it is our local treasures that really define who we are. The Rancho Mirage Library and Observatory continues to elevate the quality of life for all our residents. Each year, the library hosts more than 400 free programs for children, teens, and adults, from story times and author talks to concerts and technology workshops. One standout example took place last April when the library and observatory hosted a special Mobius leadership session that focused on youth leadership, STEM, and space exploration. The event brought together students and educators and innovators for an inspiring evening of discovery. For many of those young attendees, it marked the very first time to our library and their very, very first opportunity to explore outer space at any observatory. This program sparked curiosity and reminded us that when we open our doors, we open minds. Our library is the only public city library in the nation that boasts having its own observatory. It inspires thousands through science and discovery. Visitors can check out telescopes just as easily as they can check out a book. And more than 15,000 guests each year enjoy the observatory's free public programming and celestial viewing events. Now, this next year marks a major milestone for our beloved library. 30 years of service to the community and 20 years in its current beautiful location. The anniversary represents decades of investment in education, culture, and lifelong discovery. It is a vision that has made Rancho Mirage a model for what a city library can be. We also celebrate one of our city's most distinguished traditions, the Rancho Mirage Writers Festival. Yes. What began more than a decade ago has grown into one of the most prestigious literary gatherings in the nation. Every year, it welcomes world-renowned authors, historians, and thought leaders. Notable speakers have included Bill Gates, Tom Hanks, Steven Pinker, Admiral William McRaven, John Meacham, Doris Kearns Goodwin, and many, many, many more. Given the festival's immense popularity, it launched a live stream feature last year, bringing the experience to thousands of people around the world. It allowed more people to share in the inspirational talks. Each year, the Rancho Mirage Writers Festival reminds us that stories and ideas are not only powerful, but they are essential to the vitality of our democracy in the world. This past year, another event close to my heart, I'm an animal lover, reflected the same community spirit exemplified by the great Dana Hobart, may he rest in peace. The Rancho Mirage Rescue Rally. At a time when animal shelters across the county were seriously overcrowded, our city stepped up, bringing together adoption agencies and veterinarians and rallying the community around compassion and care. It was a powerful reminder that when Rancho Mirage sees a need, we respond, and we will continue to do so. Our City Cultural Commission, on which I had the honor of serving before joining the City Council, continues to shape opportunities for the arts and learning through new partnerships, exhibitions, and programs that enrich daily life in Rancho Mirage. The 12th annual Rancho Mirage Artist Studio Tour and Pop-Up Gallery, which was presented by the Cultural Commission, was recently honored with the prestigious California Library Association Program of the Year Award, recognizing our community's creative leadership, community involvement, and commitment to the arts. Our city's cultural story also includes the wonderful Rancho Mirage Amphitheater, now a centerpiece for live performances and shared experiences. From Broadway musicals like The Addams Family last weekend, to opera and Coachella Valley Symphony Under the Stars this upcoming weekend, the amphitheater continues to showcase world-class entertainment right here at home. And recently, the city completed the Rancho Mirage Community Park and Amphitheater Expansion Project, adding much-needed parking and new pedestrian safety enhancements. And to build on that success, the city is developing an amphitheater programming master plan, a roadmap for expanding performances and community events that reflect the diverse interests of our residents. This will ensure the amphitheater is a place where art and community and connection will continue to thrive. Now, in a moment, you'll see a video that captures this spirit, a celebration of culture, creativity, and enrichment throughout Rancho Mirage. It also includes some special birthday messages to our library from some of our famous friends from the Rancho Mirage Writers Festival. It's a reminder of how deeply our city's institutions are connected to the broader world of the arts, culture, and learning. Video, please.
Rancho Mirage has always been more than a destination. It's a place where art, culture, and community come together. From our Hollywood heritage to today's thriving creative scene, the city continues to inspire, entertain, and connect. At the heart of Rancho Mirage is a love of learning and discovery. The Rancho Mirage Library and Observatory offer more than 400 free programs each year, welcoming residents and visitors alike. The observatory alone draws over 15,000 guests annually, opening minds and imaginations to the wonders above. For 30 years, the library has stood as a cornerstone of culture and curiosity, and for 20 years in its current home, it's been a place where ideas come alive. The Rancho Mirage Writers Festival, now celebrated around the world, welcomes some of the most distinguished voices in literature and thought, proof that great ideas truly have a home here.
Greetings. I'm retired General Dave Petraeus, and it's a pleasure to extend hearty congratulations to the Rancho Mirage Library and Observatory on this, its 30th birthday. This obviously is a very significant milestone for a truly remarkable institution, an exceptional center of learning, exploration, and community engagement. I've had the privilege of being part of the Rancho Mirage Writers Festival on 2 occasions in the past, and it clearly is one of the most special gatherings of its type anywhere in the world. A splendid celebration of ideas, authors, and the power of words to inspire and inform. That is why I'm looking forward to being back for the 2026 Writers Festival and to once again contributing to the stimulating discussions that make it such an extraordinary event. So again, congratulations to the library and observatory on 30 years of true excellence, and very best wishes for many more decades of inspiration, discovery, and debate to come.
Hi, I'm Julia Whalen, and happy birthday. I am a huge fan of what you do and everything that you bring to the community and how you serve the community. I'm actually a local. I live in the Coachella Valley, and I love the library so much. I will actually be at the Rancho Mirage Writers Festival coming up in 2026, and I am the voice of the festival as well, that voice of God, and I will be moderating a few panels. Happy 30th to the Rancho Mirage Library.
Compassion also defines Rancho Mirage. When local shelters faced overcrowding, the city stepped in, bringing together adoption agencies and volunteers for the Rancho Mirage Rescue Rally, a powerful example of community coming together for a cause that matters. At the Rancho Mirage Amphitheater, the arts shine brightly. From Broadway musicals to local symphonies, the stage has become a gathering place for creativity and celebration. With the new amphitheater programming master plan, the city is expanding opportunities for performance, education, and community connection. In Rancho Mirage, enrichment takes many forms, from the arts to science, from compassion to community partnerships. Together, they tell one story: a city where learning, creativity, and connection are not just values, but a way of life.
Together, these efforts, from the library to the amphitheater, from the Writers' Festival to the Rescue Rally, these reflect the heart of Rancho Mirage, a city that values culture, connection, and compassion. Now, let's turn our attention to the future of Rancho Mirage, a future built on smart planning and a clear vision for continued excellence as the gold standard of city governments. To tell us more, please welcome my colleague, Councilmember Eve Fromberg Edelstein.
Good afternoon. Okay, let's talk about economic development. Perfect. So we're not rolling out a big giant binder that sits on a shelf collecting dust. We're taking a focused, data-driven approach that builds on real work already done and sets a clear direction for the future. The City Council made it a key objective this year to kick off a Rancho Mirage economic development plan. We're partnering with the Natal-Sindale Group, the same team behind major regional efforts for Riverside County and the Coachella Valley. Their extensive research and analysis give us a strong foundation to build on, helping us shape a plan that reflects Rancho Mirage's unique strengths and priorities. So it only makes sense that our first big focus is something everyone here knows so well: Highway 111. Highway 111 isn't just a road, it's our front door, our first impression, and the economic spine of Rancho Mirage. It's where visitors shop, dine, and stay, and how residents move through the heart of our city. That's why we're also updating the city's Highway 111 strategic plan. This is an opportunity to make sure that this important route is ready for the next 50 years. We're taking a thoughtful look at land use, design, and how this gateway can continue to reflect the quality and character that define Rancho Mirage. This plan supports our existing commercial areas, strengthens local businesses, and keeps the highway attractive and functional for everyone who lives, works, and visits here. We're aligning this effort with our broader economic development plan so our land use and economic goals move forward together with one clear vision. Now, we all know that when we talk about Highway 111, the first thing that comes to mind might be your morning commute or making sure that you slow down because of our sheriff's speed enforcement team. Well, for all the heads I see nodding, I have some great news to share with you about our efforts to keep our traffic coordinated and organized. It's no secret that this council, like so many across our region, values safe, efficient, and reliable transportation. Rancho Mirage has always been ahead of the curve when it comes to using technology to keep things moving. We were one of the first agencies in the Valley to implement a fiber optic connected traffic system, and we have been proud collaborators in the regional CV Sync program from the very beginning. To build on that partnership, the city recently leased some unused space in our corporate yard to CVAG for the region's main transportation management center. This means our teams can work side by side with CV Sync staff whenever needed, making coordination more efficient than ever. And I'm especially happy to share that in June, this council officially voted to join the CV Sync program. We're excited about what that means for the future of transportation in our city and across the valley. By combining innovative technology and thoughtful planning, we're setting Rancho Mirage and our region up for continued success. But why does this matter? Because when someone drives into Rancho Mirage, whether they're visiting one of our resorts, shopping at the river, or dining at a local restaurant, their experience on Highway 111 shapes how they see our city. By investing in this corridor now, we're ensuring Rancho Mirage remains a place where businesses thrive, residents feel connected, and visitors leave with a lasting impression of excellence. So no binders, just smart planning, strong partnerships, and a clear path towards Rancho Mirage's economic future. We've talked about planning for growth and revitalizing how people move through our city, but in today's world, being connected isn't just about streets, it's also about the digital connection. That's why another major city council priority this year is tackling wireless connectivity through our new wireless master plan. In a community like Rancho Mirage, improving wireless service comes with unique challenges. Our geography, our mountain terrain, and low-rise design make coverage more complex than in any other city. But rather than seeing those as obstacles, we see them as opportunities to innovate. Rancho Mirage has always valued beauty, quality, and design. That will never change. What's changing is how we use technology to enhance that vision, improving coverage, closing service gaps, and keeping everyone connected without losing what makes our city unique. The Wireless Master Plan gives us a clear path forward. It identifies where improvements are needed most, aligns local regulations with modern technology, and sets the stage for public-private partnerships to deploy upgrades efficiently and responsibly. The goal is simple: to keep Rancho Mirage both beautiful and connected. Because whether it's a business transaction, a telehealth appointment, or a call to a loved one, reliable service is a priority. Currently, also, the city's website allows you to type in your address and see which carrier has the best service for where you are. Together, the Economic Development Plan, the Highway 111 Strategic Plan, and the Wireless Master Plan form a coordinated vision for a smart and connected future for Rancho Mirage. And while those plans guide our long-term strategy, we're also taking action right now with one of the most creative economic development programs our city has ever launched, the Shop Local Rancho Mirage gift card program. It supports our local businesses, rewards everyone for spending in our city, and keeps dollars circulating in our community. It's practical, it's innovative, and it's working. Let's take a look at how these efforts are making a real difference and hear from some of our local business owners about what the Shop Local Rancho Mirage program means to them.
Rancho Mirage's commitment to its business community runs deep. From emergency assistance during the COVID-19 pandemic to long-term collaboration with the Rancho Mirage Chamber of Commerce, the Shop Local Rancho Mirage gift card program is a smart, straightforward economic development tool, simple to use, free for businesses, and designed to keep spending local. The Shop Local Rancho Mirage program makes supporting local businesses effortless. Residents and visitors can purchase digital gift cards redeemable at Rancho Mirage restaurants, shops, golf courses, and attractions. It costs businesses nothing to join, and every dollar spent stays right here in our community. Since launching in November 2024, nearly $270,000 in cards and bonuses have been purchased and spent locally, supporting about 70 businesses across the city.
Local support is very important. The gift card was definitely a huge incentive to not only increase guests, it also allowed us during the summer months to employ more people. Every time a guest uses a gift card, it's a reminder that the city values local businesses and wants them to succeed.
The Shop Local program is amazing because when you support us, you support families. 1978 is when my grandfather opened this restaurant, so we are starting our 47th season. Most of my staff has been with me 30 plus years. I now have the next generation of their children working for us. Our customers are so happy with this Shop Local card program. We see such an increase in business and also just a general overall incredible support from the community.
The results speak for themselves: a stronger economy and a more connected community. Shop Local Rancho Mirage continues to grow, with even greater potential ahead. From large employers using it to reward staff, to resorts gifting it to their VIP guests. It's a simple idea with the power to make a lasting local impact.
So as you've just seen, these initiatives are more than plans on paper. They reflect Rancho Mirage's thoughtful approach to growth, innovation, and economic vitality. Through smart choices and forward thinking, we're keeping Rancho Mirage not only beautiful, but connected, vibrant, and ready for the future. And we're excited to share that everyone who purchased a ticket to today's State of the City will receive a $25 Shop Local Rancho Mirage gift card delivered to the email address used to purchase your ticket. I know, I feel like Oprah. It's our way of saying thank you for being here and for continuing to support local businesses across Rancho Mirage. You can redeem it at nearly 70 locations, including Brandini Toffee, in case the table gift didn't quite do it for you today. And now I'd like to introduce Councilmember Steve Downs to the stage, who will share what public safety excellence looks like in practice. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Councilmember Steve Downs, and today I'm honored to address one of our city's foremost priorities, public safety. Public safety underpins our quality of life, instilling confidence in families, supporting economic growth for our businesses, and providing the assurance necessary for our community to flourish. Without a secure environment for residents and businesses, our achievements as a city would be diminished. I am pleased to report that Rancho Mirage continues to set a standard of excellence in public safety. Since our city's founding 52 years ago, the City Council has consistently prioritized safety, adopting a proactive stance that emphasizes planning, investment, and preparedness. A notable example is our recent enhancement of emergency medical services, underscored by the acquisition of a third ambulance and recruitment of qualified personnel to operate that ambulance. This significant investment strengthens coverage, reduces response times, and further ensures resident well-being. Importantly, any Rancho Mirage resident requiring ambulance transport to Eisenhower Health incurs no out-of-pocket expense, affirming our commitment to safeguarding both physical and financial health. With 3 ambulances on constant duty and an additional unit in reserve, Rancho Mirage is prepared to meet growing demands efficiently. Our dedication extends to equipping first responders advanced tools and technology. Sheriff's Department deputies benefit with state-of-the-art motorcycles, enhanced communication systems, and innovative resources for crime prevention and response. Cal Fire remains well supported by maintaining premier fire stations, life-saving medical equipment, and modern firefighting tools. These investments help to ensure our teams are rigorously prepared for emergencies. Our teams are ready, they are prepared, and they are well equipped. Long-term planning is integral to our approach. We continually assess crime statistics, review emergency response times, and solicit community input, enabling adjustments before issues escalate. The creation of the problem-oriented policing team exemplifies this strategy, focusing on our root causes of crime and recurring incidents and enhancing overall service levels. Ongoing training for CAL FIRE and Riverside County Sheriff's Department ensures our first responders remain adaptive to evolving technologies, including fire mitigation and neighborhood safety. Recognizing that emergencies don't respect municipal borders, we cooperate closely with neighboring cities via the Cove Communities Commission alongside Palm Desert and Indian Wells. This commission partnership between our three cities facilitates shared resources and coordinates responses across law enforcement, fire, and emergency medical services, maximizing regional efficiency and effectiveness. A good example of this cooperation is our recently received and improved Insurance Services Office rating, our ISO rating. Our public protection classification moved from Class 3 to Class 2. This is on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being really good, 10 being a little less good. Now, this improved classification places Rancho Mirage and the Cove communities at the top 6.5% nationwide for structural fire protection, a distinction achieved through collaboration, collaborative efforts, and unwavering commitment. Rating in the top 6.5% nationwide for our fire suppression program doesn't come just because we maintain and provide first-class fire stations and equipment. It comes from the commitment to service from the CAL FIRE teams that work in those stations. The people over here at table number 16, let's let them know how much we appreciate what they do for our city. So I've shared some of the numbers that help tell the story about our commitment to fire safety. Now some numbers to help everyone understand our commitment to keeping our city safe from property crime. Over each of the past 4 years, the property crime rate in Rancho Mirage has decreased. Now, I'm not talking about a 1 or 2 percentage point decline in the property crime rate. The property crime rate in the city of Rancho Mirage has gone down by double-digit numbers in each of the past 3 full and current partial fiscal years. The cumulative total reduction in the property crime rate over this period, the past 3 full years, is 54%. Now, another important statistic is the clearance rate. The clearance rate is the percentage of crimes that are resolved. According to the Pew Research Center, whose most recent clearance rate research was for the year 2022, the national average clearance rate for that year was 12.1%. The most recent year that we have clearance rate numbers for the city of Rancho Mirage is 2023. Now, representatives from the Rancho Mirage team from the Sheriff's Department are also sitting at table number 16. In 2023, those resolute law enforcement professionals produced a clearance rate for our city of 57%, almost 5 times the national average, and let's let them know how much we appreciate all that they do for our city. Public safety involves more than just data and resources. It's also about relationships, and that's why events like National Night Out are so important. Each year, this event brings our deputies, our firefighters, our EMS personnel, city staff, and residents together in an evening of connection and trust. Families get to meet the people who protect them, see demonstrations from K-9 units, from SWAT teams, aviation and fire crews, and experience firsthand the teamwork it takes to keep Rancho Mirage safe. Events like this build bonds between our community and the people who serve it. Now, I'd like to share a video that showcases the dedication of our public safety teams and the investments we've made to keep Rancho Mirage safe.
Public safety is the foundation of everything we value in Rancho Mirage. Our peace of mind, our neighborhoods, and our future. It doesn't happen by chance. It happens through partnership, planning, and a citywide commitment to proactive investment in the people and tools that keep our communities safe. Rancho Mirage continues to invest in modern public safety, from advanced communications and upgraded equipment to expanded emergency medical services. With the addition of a 3rd ambulance and a 4th in reserve, residents can count on faster response times and no out-of-pocket costs for emergency transport within the city. Because in Rancho Mirage, your health and safety come first.
We have a great relationship and partnership with the City of Rancho Mirage. The City of Rancho Mirage continuously invests in us, providing load-bearing vests for the deputies, providing advanced technology such as the automated license plate readers. It just helps our deputies in the City of Rancho Mirage fight crime and get results. Community outreach programs such as National Night Out, Coffee with the Cop, really truly bring Rancho Mirage residents up and close and personal with our deputies, and it just strengthens that relationship between the deputies and the residents of Rancho Mirage. The city's review of staffing models and to monitor and change as the community grows shows real commitment to the men and women who work in the city every night and every day.
ISO Rating is the Insurance Services Office, and they evaluate fire departments across the country on what operationally they can do to put out a structure fire. Our last rating was a 3, and we improved to a 2, primarily by increasing fire department staffing and adding a 3rd state-of-the-art paramedic ambulance. In emergencies, every second counts. Rancho Mirage is set to provide better response times, exceptional service, care, and compassion for the folks here in the city.
Public safety excellence is built on trust between our first responders, city leaders, and every resident. Through proactive investment, continuous training, and collaboration, Rancho Mirage remains steadfast in its commitment to public safety, standing beside the men and women who protect us and investing in the tools they need to keep our city strong.
We are so very fortunate to be served by amazing men and women who keep our city safe. Would our fire department and sheriff's department personnel stand one more time and be recognized yet again by the people of this city? Thank you for all that you do to keep us safe. So as you just saw, the men and women who protect our community bring exceptional dedication to their work every single day. When you put together the enhanced emergency medical services, improved staffing, upgraded equipment, continuous training, shared regional services, and community partnerships, you see why Rancho Mirage stands out. Rancho Mirage remains one of the most desirable cities in the state of California thanks to our continued investment in what matters most, our public safety. Over the past 4 years, the cost of providing these vital services has risen significantly, up 42% for law enforcement services, and up 74% for fire services. Today, more than 50% of our annual budget expenditure is for public safety. Even though our costs have increased dramatically, it is essential that the City of Rancho Mirage continues to deliver exceptional law enforcement and fire protection and emergency response services to our residents. It is crucial that we continue to find ways to fund these services that are important to every single resident of our city and every single one of you in this room today. Our promise to all of you, we will continue to invest in safety, we will continue to strengthen partnerships, and we will continue to act proactively so that the City of Rancho Mirage will forever remain a premier place to live, to work, and to thrive. The safety of Rancho Mirage is no accident. It is the result of careful planning, strategic investment, and outstanding work of our first responders. Together with my colleagues on the City Council, we are committed to pursuing that public safety remains our top priority today, tomorrow, and for all of the years to come. Now, before I bring Mayor Ted Weil back up for closing remarks, I too want to recognize someone who is special to all of us in this city. He served on this City Council for 23 years. And for those 23 years, he was very important in the public safety protection that I've talked about here today. He also served 5 times as mayor. Please say hello to Richard Kite. And now I'd like to welcome Mayor Ted Weil back to the stage for closing remarks. Thank you, everyone.
Before we conclude today's program, I'd like to take a moment of reflection to honor the life and legacy of a man whose leadership, wisdom, and dedication helped shape the Rancho Mirage we know and cherish today. So much of what we have highlighted and celebrated here today can be attributed to this man. On October 4, our city lost one of its most respected and beloved leaders, G. Dana Hobart. In his passing, Rancho Mirage mourns not only a devoted public servant, but also a dear friend, a neighbor, and a true visionary. I personally feel that I lost a brother. Dana and his wife, Vicki, made Rancho Mirage their home more than 30 years ago. Soon after, Dana devoted himself to public service. First elected to the City Council in 2002, where he would serve with distinction for nearly 2 decades, including 5 terms as mayor. His leadership was marked by thoughtful planning, fiscal responsibility, and an unwavering commitment to preserving the character and quality of life that define Rancho Mirage. Dana played a pivotal role in many of the initiatives that continue to enrich our city today. From the undergrounding of power lines to forging a lasting partnership with the Agua Caliente Band of Cahuilla Indians, to helping establish the Rancho Mirage Library and Observatory, one of our community's proudest achievements. And in keeping with his belief in open dialogue and civic engagement, Dana placed the CV Link proposal before the residents, allowing the people of Rancho Mirage to make their voices heard. The voters stood with him, reflecting the deep trust and respect he earned throughout his years of service. Beyond the council chambers, Dana and Vicki shared a deep compassion for animals, welcoming numerous rescue dogs into their home and working closely with local shelters to help many find their home. As we remember Dana today, we celebrate a life of purpose, integrity, and generosity. Rancho Mirage stands stronger, prouder, and more beautiful because of his leadership. On behalf of the City Council, city staff, and the entire Rancho Mirage community, we extend our deepest condolences to Vicki and to all who were fortunate enough to know and love Dana. A memorial honoring Dana will be held on Tuesday, November 4th at 10 a.m. in the community room at the Rancho Mirage Library and Observatory, 71-100 Highway 111. The memorial service will be open to the public. Community members, colleagues, and friends are welcome to attend to celebrate his remarkable contributions to Rancho Mirage. As we carry Dana's legacy, let us do so with gratitude for those who came before us, for the city we continue to build together, and for the bright future that lies ahead. This concludes our 2025 State of the City Address. My sincere thanks to the Rancho Mirage Chamber of Commerce, our city staff, and the team at the Omni Rancho Las Palmas Resort for hosting this event, and to all of you for joining us today. Thank you so much. Be well, and we wish you the best.